What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
In there too. We can see you there. Hello and welcome in
happening
to the Wednesday edition of Your Show. The all the way around the world edition. The all the way around table is what we call it around here. As we check in with all our boys in studio. Coach Combatu over there.
Hey, look at that.
Huge surprise. So pumped to see him. We got Mr. Baseball right beside us here. My name is Gary, and Coach One is on the Zoom right now. Again, walking. What's the video? The Wheat Monkeys video?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing it, man. I wish we could show that. I'm just making sure we got levels. We got levels. This is good. We're going solo list today, fellas.
No producers. We don't need them.
No producers. And it's crazy.
What do they even do?
Nothing.
This is the
Nothing
one
for
show
nobody.
where a producer would go very, very well with what we're trying to do. As we thought it was going to be multi-Zoom, but here we are, maybe not so much.
Clearly, we need to teach Maggie.
I messaged that I would be.
I know, again, sorry. Just to bring everyone in, as this is the only show going live 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. And we're always so grateful and thankful to kick the show off by saying that, because that means nobody else is doing what we are doing. And you guys, we got a jackpot on the Maggie Cam today. Look at this.
Look at, come on.
You know, every now and then it all comes together. So
it's that smart.
by saying that, we're the only show doing this and we're going live. The idea is that stuff's set up the day before for the day. And then we had a mix-up, and we had no scheduled stream for this. So I went in there saying, I can do this. Tried to schedule a stream, went horribly wrong. Red alert, LB, head engineer, save us, brother, save us. Basically, my head, like, help me, OBLB Kenobi, you're my only hope. And, of course, he did right there. Boom, 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 done, up and on. We're only running about 2 minutes late. So shout out to engineers, not just LB, all of them out there. You guys do the real work, and we always, always appreciate it. And to thank everybody for allowing this movement to continue, and reminding everyone to be nice to each other. Just, hey, maybe chill out a little bit. And treat others how you want to be treated. Golden rules, man. Very simple. We have a Cam, second to none. Say hello. Oh, she went a little low on me. Hold on. I can't talk this up and then not have it work, right?
Low.
Low. Oh, she is tuckered, dude. The Mega Cam.
What was she up to today? Was she running around like crazy?
She was running. She was running around. She's very upset that her snow's gone.
Fair. Well, stay tuned, Maggie.
That's what I told her.
It might be coming
Your
back.
seventh wish of this year already.
It's winter
maybe
6.0.
coming true. Very fun. Now, we'll see if we can get Morgan Freeman going on here. Coach One, I know you just walked away from your Almazzi fresca there. I need to know if this actually works. I have it all set up. I'm going to go like
Looks
it does.
like the patio.
And then when he gets back, he can just confirm us. Isn't that what the al fresca is?
No, it's like a 3-season room.
Oh, we have.
He doesn't. He looks like he's out in the sun.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Fresh off a walk.
All right, Mr. Morgan Freeman, take it away.
Thank you very much, Gary. The Maggie Cam proudly presented to you by our good friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Mike and Rochelle, they run the place. They are local business owners. They are the exact people we love to support. And they bring you the best service in the history of pet stores, okay? Well, for this, we're looking at this.
Sorry, I got excited. Whoa, I'm in another character. I'm all discombobulated. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Who needs producers? You're so right.
They have a greeting dog named Leroy who just loves to say hello to you every time you walk in. He's got a bed set up right by that door. And then when you look left, you'll see all the treats in the world, all in giant buckets ready for you to pick out for your event. Every Thursday, those treats are on sale. You'll also find bones to your left, which are on sale every Tuesday. Then they have the buckle-up collars and matching leashes and all the other collars and leashes you're looking for. There's a toy wall to your left and a full toy wall to your right with toys. Tiny toys for your tiny dogs all the way up to giant human-sized toys for your very big dog. They're all there for you. Then you'll see all the dry foods along the left side of the wall, including Marta's favorite, the Go Solutions super fluffy coat formula. And that is how you create a cloud like this. Then as you keep going further back down the left side wall, you will see a bunch of jerseys being hung of all your favorite teams as we are now in playoff season in both the NHL and NBA. Your puppy can choose the right team to cheer for. Then you get the beds, you get the exercise crates and all the other stuff that you need for your puppy, traveling crates, all that good stuff. Then you'll find the fridge is at the back full of all the raw foods if you're looking to make that raw food diet change for your pup. Right beside the fridges, you will see the best in-house puppy spa on planet Earth. The most affordable and most efficient. A basin, a collar, hop in, collar up. Soap, 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 rinse, 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 blow dry, clean puppy, especially as we come upon and get another dirty puppy season. The grooming services, brand new now at Pet Planet on 8th Street. Margaret had a $60 grooming session of blowout. They took off all of her fur, all that excess fur. They washed her up, and they trimmed her stump for just $60 and gave her her new favorite toy, a beautiful bumblebee that she likes to toss around and show off out front of our workplace here. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. The fashion aisle has even more fashion for your pups. And then we realize, most importantly, this is how Rage Against the Machine wanted us to do it. This is how we take the power back. Stop supporting the big corporate pet stores that don't have a heart or a soul. Bring your business back to the local mom and pop shops, okay? It is time for you to make that change. You know they care because they stay open after hours and on weekends because they understand the struggles that you and I go through. Well, not I, Morgan Freeman. Clearly I'm very, very rich, but everyone else, you get the point. It is time to join forces, support local, and bring local back. You can do that by making the change to Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural Russia.
Woo! Almost going too smooth today, you guys. This is really something.
Morgan was in the groove there.
He's feeling it. He was feeling it. Baseball! I put some baseball gear out here. Yeah. Got some gloves. I got my Alcatraz ball. Actually, from Alcatraz, right?
Actually, from Alcatraz.
So
I
cool.
brought this back from
I love that thing.
San Francisco. It's very cool. Did the tour there a couple of years ago. Went there and saw 4 games between the Cubs and Giants. And yeah, my lovely wife and I did a tour of Alcatraz, and it was very cool, and I quite enjoyed my time in San Francisco.
See, I feel like if I ever went to Alcatraz, I would immediately start reenacting the movie The Rock.
Oh, sure.
Remember? We got green smoke! We got green smoke! That's all I'd be yelling the whole time. You guys remember that movie?
I've
Rock?
seen it once, like
Sean
50
Connery,
years ago when it
Sean
came out.
Connery and Nick Cage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know The Rock was in that.
Not The Rock. It was named after him. His body, the size of Alcatraz.
The Alcatraz.
There you go. Point being,
Speaking of
it
Almazy,
is an incredible, incredible movie. Yes, the
Coach won
Almazy
on
Fresca.
Wildcat Strike or what?
I don't know. You know what he's doing. I guarantee you. And we can take bets now. But
Push-ups.
I'm telling you, no. He is putting his yogurt together with his granola. He's getting all ready so he can have his nice post-workout snack.
Here's the thing that I did last night.
Prove it.
I poured my son, Louis, a bowl of frozen blueberries. And then I was going to do that for my eldest son, but he was already gone to bed. We got home late from hockey practice, and Louis had some homework, so I did that. So I was like, well, I'll eat these things. They're in a bowl. They're waiting for me. And I was like, what would happen if I put a little milk on it and then dabbled a little bit of honey on it and then mixed it up? It turns into kind of like a blueberry ice cream.
Come on.
And it's in its like purest form. You know what I mean? Like no
And healthy.
and healthy, no additives, nothing crazy,
Yeah.
just 3 ingredients. Unless
So
honey, does
natural.
honey have more than one ingredient?
No, it's honey.
It's
Like
honey.
bee saliva? Do you have to count that?
No.
No.
You sound like Uncle Mike and his all natural products.
Oh.
Damn 20 promo code still going on right now. Order online, unclemikesnaturals.com. 20% off your order when you use Damn 20. It's crazy. It's such a good deal.
It's cool.
Somebody's got Barry's fever.
I got Barry's fever.
Where are we at, Mr. Barry's man?
Head to the Fez.
Again,
We're like a
PA voice. I have to remember to say that because
Yeah.
Les Lazarek, the voice, and I have to make sure we keep Mr. Lazarek very happy because the second
Absolutely.
he is done with his career,
Where's
his
the
wife has
bobblehead?
already kicked him right over there.
Gotta make him nod.
And
You know what?
I told him, I said, Les, you're doing a show here. So he's coming here the second he's done. He
Excellent.
said, yep, you got it. So,
It's guys like
we
you
love
that make me not fear going to Prince Albert.
Whoa.
I don't understand.
I don't
Explain.
either.
Oh,
Please
PA
show your work.
voice.
Oh. Gotcha. Now I understand.
We should have known it was going there.
Yeah.
That's on us.
I like
that's
Prince
our bad.
Albert.
Great town.
It's
Home
fine.
of the Seahawk, host of Recovery with Cal, who was here yesterday.
Very
How's
cool.
Seahawk
A
doing?
hell of a show. Very, very good. He is going on a road trip to go pick up his bulkhead for his wheelchair so he can mountain bike on the trails again.
Oh,
He's getting
excellent.
himself back out in the
All
forest.
those things.
Very
man.
cool.
Very cool. So very pumped for that. And yeah, it's always good to check in with all the hosts around here.
I can't imagine how hard that would be.
No one can. That's the whole
Like,
thing.
I can't imagine.
No.
And maybe it would be easy. I figure it'd be hard though.
Yeah. Going from being a super outdoorsy guy, literally living like part of him living in PA is because he's so close to nature and he loves
Sure.
this and one of those outdoorsy guys.
Little Red.
That's it. And then he has his accident, and the whole goal is to get him back. And this is sort of like the finish line. And it has not been easy. And it's never easy for anybody when you make those transitions, for sure. Even if you are very skilled in what you're doing, it's still the term like riding a bike. Very, very, very true. So hopefully it'll be back up and on. Shout out to our buddy, the Seahawk. All right. Where are we at with the berries? Are we getting what's the countdown? We should have a berries
like
countdown on the bottom of each and every
5
Wednesday
weeks
show.
away or so.
That's pretty close.
5.5 weeks.
There's-
May 30th is home opener. I believe first game is May 29th.
They signed some guys in?
They've signed some
Yeah.
guys,
I
a
got
few
some stuff
familiar
for you.
faces, a
Ooh.
few new faces for an update on the Barry's roster construction. Let's send it over to coach number 2.
I got a little. I got something for you here. Blairmore DQ Grill and Chill Family Pack. Enjoy all 4 Barry's family Sunday games, including Father's Day and Barry's Birthday Bash. Includes 2 adult tickets and 2 child tickets for 4 family Sunday games. Father's Day gift:
coming from my
$25
job, I
Blairmore
think.
DQ voucher for $250.
I was going to ask, what's the price? That is an incredible price.
That's a good one. How about this one? Do you play baseball? Do your kids play baseball? Do you
Ooh, that's
belong
you.
to an
Your target
association?
audience.
Well, we have zone team package nights. Take your team out to the ball game on your team zone night. Team package includes 10 player tickets and 2 adult tickets for your coaches. Rally cap to 13U, little error. They put the U before the number. That's a mistake. That's a no-no, Berries. You guys
Get
should
on
your
it,
stuff
Amelia.
together.
Come on, Amelia. That's
Mike
our dude right
Ramage,
there. Love Amelia.
Amelia's the best.
The best.
Administrative for baseball, Saskatchewan would not approve, and that's okay. He does
Not just-
acknowledge mistakes
Not
once
just
in a while.
information, it's name drops too. Hey? Like,
Rally
making sure everyone
cap
knows you
to
got some street cred.
13U is $114. 15U to 18U is $132.
And that's for the whole team?
That's for the whole team. That's 10 teams.
That's a
Then
solid
most
deal.
teams have a
Okay.
couple more players, so you'd have to add an $11 or $17 ticket. Not too bad. Not too big of a deal.
Team bonding.
And
It's so much fun.
last
There it
but
is.
not least, the
But wait,
biggest
there's
event of the season next to the home
All-Star
opener.
Weekend.
The WCBL All-Star Weekend 2026. Saskatoon Berries Baseball Club is thrilled to announce the Next Gen Patch at Cairns Field will host the 2026 WCBL All-Star Weekend on July 18th and 19th this season.
home run derby?
No, it includes a bunting tournament.
Oh,
It does, which is a classic.
We watch it. We love those.
Korea.
Yeah.
Korea.
That's
Korea.
going to be so much fun.
The KBO does
Can't
that as
wait.
well. So the WCBL bunt competition, Little League home run derby. So there must be some members of the Little League in Saskatchewan and around places. Some guys must be joining that, which is cool because they have that at the show. So they're featuring that. That's actually, I get right into that. The Little League home run derby.
Sure.
Watch these kids hit the ball 200 feet. Some awesome stuff. WCBL home run derby plus cap off the night with a Jordan Pollard concert. Sunday events include a WCBL All-Star Game and awards, family activities in the plaza, and the Berry Fund giveaways all afternoon.
Going to be a blast. Can't wait for that.
That's
First
amazing
time,
stuff.
I believe, ever in WCBL history. It's a 2-day event.
Yeah, like they're going for it.
They're going for it.
You know what? The Okotoks, probably the nicest, no offense, next gen patch, but probably the nicest ballpark.
They've got a really nice facility.
Nice facility in the Okotoks. But since the Berries have rejoined the league, there just seems they've added some, I wouldn't say legitimacy. They just
Some buzz.
added
There's
some
some
buzz.
juice.
They've
There's some
added
heat.
some open. They've just added
Sweetness.
some sweetness. There he is. He's eating.
He's back.
Are those blueberries or are
They're
those
coming, Coach
Saskatoon berries?
They're
Saskatoon berries.
blueberries.
Oh, they're
That's
blueberries.
With yogurt and granola?
Very berry themed episode.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And we should
Can you do me a favor there, Coach
You
One?
would've
Can
won.
you
You called
put
it.
some of those blueberries in the freezer? Okay.
You missed the
Then
opening.
tomorrow, put those blueberries in a bowl once they're nice and frozen. Okay, pour just maybe about 2 ounces of milk if you're a milk drinker. Okay, and then top it with a little bit of honey. Stir it up, and you'll have like a healthy sort of ice cream. It's great. It freezes the milk
It would be a
instantly.
good snack.
It is a good snack.
That
I
was
had
his
that
night
last
snack
night.
last night.
That might be my this night snack too.
A double night snack?
I might. Well,
Man,
no, a
I'll tell ya.
consecutive night snack.
You know, out of all the things a guy can miss from previous relationships that involved not sons, I miss night snack. You know?
Involved
Yeah.
what? Not sons?
Not sons. Yeah, sorry, I had
Not
2
sons.
stepkids. I called them not sons. Yeah, they
gotcha.
called me not dad, and I was not, they were my not sons.
Ah.
And yeah, night snack was the best time because whenever they got a night snack, I was getting night snack
Yeah,
too.
you did.
Now
I
my
would
night
say
snack
Gary.
is like a
My
piece of
kids are
toast.
like Gary's not.
They're now
nephews.
the not sons, not nephews.
Not nephews. My kids would be the Gary's not
They're-
nephews.
they will always be not sons. Let's be real. It's a beautiful thing. The beauty of having previous relationships is you also have family forever.
This is true.
So.
Although I don't.
Taking the positive,
Unless they disown you.
unless they disown you. That's
Yeah,
true.
right.
You know. Either way, enough about us. Coach One, how is beautiful
really
Melbourne
good.
today? I noticed you're wearing a bunny hug out there.
Yeah, I'm wearing the jumper today. It's a little fresh, but you're talking about Little League before. We've got 2 more training sessions with our, well, it's called Senior League because it's under 16s. We've got Nationals coming up, so we've got 2 more trainings, Nationals, and then the big winners from there go to East Carolina for the Senior League
That's incredible.
World title.
What kind of odds would you give yourself of going to the States for a big senior title?
Oh, at least 12.5%.
That's pretty good.
You don't have
There's
any kids
18.
on this squad this
Hey.
this time around though.
Yeah, yep, I've got one. So
Oh, he's
coach's
still there.
kid. Yeah, yep. This is his last year. So
Okay.
now they've changed the playoff format. So actually, is there 5? No, there's 5 teams. So we've got a 10% chance at minimum. There's 10 teams, but there's a little bit of a handicap. If you finish second or third in your pool play, you play each other. Then you play the first place team from the other pool. Then the grand final. Whereas if you finish first, you've got your semifinal and your
Yeah.
and then you win that, you go to the show. So pitching depth is really required. You essentially need 3 aces to get you to to win the whole thing. So so that's just going to be, they've changed that format this year. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging. And you got those 3 games in 2 days, and there's pitching restrictions as well,
course.
obviously to protect the kids, but it'll be a little bit of a chess game. We're trying to work out if there's an advantage to finishing second, or if you can get third and save an arm, you're in a good position.
Do you remember the Regina team that was at the Little League World Series a couple years back?
I called that game.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
You called it?
I called the.
Did you
championship-
really?
I called the championship game.
Why?
In Saskatchewan.
No, it was like the.
You went down to like Little League.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh.
This is Canadian World Series.
That's the one. Okay.
Oh, you
And where
called
was
the
that
game
one? Yes.
Yeah.
Where Regina beat BC.
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay, so some of the kids on the team, Jacoby will be playing against this year.
Oh boy.
The team that he plays against, the guy that was the star of that Regina team, Jackson Weir, the lefty, he would actually catch and he'd play, and he was a good pitcher and he hit
sounds
well.
like Coach Comet.
He played for the team that Jacoby's on this year. Last year for Westerns, he got picked up and went to Westerns, where the SAS 5 Giants lost. Lost in the final. I forget which BC team beat them in the final, but pretty sweet thing. And then there's a couple of the kids that were on the team kind of scattered around Regina baseball programs at this level. It's cool. It's funny because I'm a fan of watching that 1 week or whatever of baseball, and then I see these kids and it's not a big deal. And I was just like, I'm looking at my kids. I'm like, oh, you're brushing shoulders with this guy. He's like, who that little dweeb there? I was just like, no, but he was on TV. He was on the Little League. My kid's way nicer than that. I'm putting whatever. He's just like, yeah, big deal. Like, not a big deal to him.
Peers.
You know what I mean? But I find that
Equals.
stuff interesting.
Yeah.
I did just see the banner for Next Level Painting. Hit up that QR code and they will guide you through whatever it is you need to do. And I truly mean guide you because they care. They'll give you quotes, and if you're not the right fit for them, they will guide you in the direction that would be a right fit. Really, really, really good people. General Manager Carly and I were talking baseball earlier because she's a Jays fan, you guys. So we got to get you on the Wednesday show because this is what it's all about. Then I told her to give me her thoughts about last night. We'll get into today's game, but last night, Jeff Hoffman. Jeff Hoffman. Jeff Hoffman.
Louis Varland.
Yeah, well, that's where this is going. So I asked her, I said, what are your thoughts on Hoffman and Varland? And she said, and I told her, I'm going to quote all this on the show just so the boys know what's up. I said, Varland is kicking ass right now, clearly. And I said, would you like to see Varland take over for Hoffman? We've been putting up already over there. And she said that would make a lot of sense. She expected this after Hoffman hit those 2 batters in a row and struggled for the past little while. She hopes Hoffman can get out of his slump. He was lights out in the playoffs last year, and Jays are not going to be hurt if they can get Hoffman back up to speed and have Varland operating well. He does. Very smart baseball. Hopefully he just needs a mental break and come back to it soon. You guys think it's a mental thing for Hoffman right now?
It could be. It could. Maybe there's some sort of lingering injury or something. Maybe it's residual effects from the World Series. It's hard to say.
I will say, when the Jays brought in Hoffman, his medical was rejected by
That's-
2
They were
other
told.
teams.
Exactly
They
right.
were told.
And they
Yes,
said
sir.
his arm
Very
was a
good point.
ticking time bomb, and it was a shoulder thing, not so much something required Tommy John surgery, but I believe it was shoulder related, and that could have nothing to do with velo, but control and command. There could be some issues that need to be cleaned up, and that might the answer might be to do that now, get cleaned up, and come back stronger, and then pitch for some teams and look for a new contract, because this is the final year of his contract, is it not?
I don't remember. I believe it is.
I believe it is. So
I think that's why we're okay with it, because it wasn't very long after failing
that was
2
like
medicals.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
It's up
closers
for him.
just dropping like flies around MLB, either being bad or being hurt. It's crazy.
Here. Coach Lund, your thoughts on Mr. Hoffman?
If he was injured or had something wrong with his arm, surely they would have done something over the off season.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I agree with you.
surely.
Don't call me Shirley. Hey, anyone? No?
Airplane?
Thank you.
Good one.
She also, and this is my favorite quote right here, because this is, I think, all of us as she was watching. She said, like watching the game, she felt nervous when they said Hoffman out for the last inning. And I checked that box. And then the moment they made the switch to Varland, and this is her saying, I physically felt relieved. So I think that shows how the 2 of them have been doing lately.
Yep.
I went to
And
that
it took
exact same
Varland
thing.
one pitch. Get the ground ball double play and wrap it up.
That's it. Yeah.
Can
Look
you
at it right
get?
here.
You can't get a
Varland comes
save.
in for one pitch in a double play, game over. What a feeling that probably was for him. How's that
You
for
cannot
some-
get a
that's some
1-out
good-
save. That's correct.
Good,
There's
uh,
no
Oh,
such.
no, you can.
You can get a 1-out save.
Yeah, of course you can.
For some reason I thought it needed to be 2 outs.
No.
How does that work?
You come in, you pitch one pitch, and you get the save.
But don't you have to pitch to 3 batters or?
Well, no, there was 2 outs, or there was 1 out.
There's 1 out. He got a double play. I thought it was a 2-out rule. I thought you had to record 2 outs to
Nope.
get the save.
Well, he did that too.
But he did
Oh,
that. But
what was
happened?
that?
What happened?
Yes.
What
This is a-
going on?
Introduce us, please.
Oh, so this
What
is
is
this
this?
is. Oh, let's go this
There
way.
you go.
That's a
Oh,
pokey
This is
little
Winnie
puppy.
Bear.
Oh, it's a little teddy bear.
Winnie Bear joined our family on Friday.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh my God.
Now, the biggest first question.
Did Winnie Bear sign a waiver to be on here?
That was going to be my second question. First question is, how is the accent? Does this puppy have an Aussie accent?
Arr.
Like a arr,
Arr.
arr? Where
Tattoo.
is London?
She's not
Oh my-
barking yet, so we're not
Is it
quite
part
sure.
dingo?
So we'll wait to see that one. She
So
is spending
cute.
a lot of time with me during the day, so
Yes. She
she
chose
probably
her
will have a
person.
little Canadian accent until she goes to school. But our daughter Ryan lobbied for 7 years.
Hmm.
PowerPoint presentations, persuasive text, you name it. And last Friday, her dream came true.
Oh my God.
That's
Now,
amazing.
how did you decide on Winnie here? What was the process?
So we had a big family chat going
Hmm.
on via the text messages, and a lot of names were thrown out there. Lenny was up high. Scout, my wife Noodle, she likes Scout. I liked Bear. And that got kiboshed by everybody. And we grew up with Gypsy. Gypsy was our dog growing up. And I said to our kids, I said, we should be thinking bigger picture. Like, if we just name every dog we get Gypsy, imagine in 500 years from now, how many Belarsians, how many Gypsies? I mean, Gypsy 28th or something, but that again,
awesome.
that got about 1 second consideration, I think. Kudos to my oldest son, Jack, for at least listening to that idea. But yeah, so man, she's pretty good.
Oh, it's a
She's
cute
pretty
puppy.
She's
That's
doing
a
the right thing.
Really cute.
Toy cavoodle. It's a toy cavoodle.
Toy
Oh my
capoodle.
God.
Capoodle or
Cavoodle.
cadoodle?
Cavoodle.
Cavoodle?
Avoodle, like AVUDOODLE.
That's a hot sauce, dude.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop staring. That's the cutest little puppy.
That's
Is she gonna get big, or
amazing.
since it's a toy,
She's-
it won't be too big?
She'll get about twice this big. So not
Perfect.
maybe up to 30 centimeters. Maybe.
Okay. See,
good.
naming processes for pets. We had that. Speaking of my previous life with the Not Sons, we rescued a bunch of cats, and this new cat came in beautiful, like Siamese cat that we saved off the farm that was gonna, wasn't going inside, wasn't going anywhere, didn't have anyone to protect. Like this beautiful cat. There was no Siamese kitties around this farm where we got this kitty from. And the kitty comes in and everyone starts to name it. And right when I look at him, I said, this cat's name is Gary Laser Eyes. And every single, like all three of the rest of the family hated it. We're not calling this cat Gary Laser Eyes. We're not calling this cat Gary Laser Eyes. I said, well, I'm going to call this cat Gary Laser Eyes until someone else changes the name of this cat. And the cat chose me, so Gary Laser Eyes and I, best friends, hanging out. Like Maggie and Gary Laser Eyes, like brothers and sister for life. Like they would play together all the time. It was the cutest thing. And then eventually, just because it was I who came up, and I didn't come up with it, it's from Trailer Park Boys. Bubbles has a kitty named Gary Laser Eyes. So, and this cat has laser eyes. And eventually, just because I had named it, nobody wanted me to have that, gratification. So in classic family form, they decided to call the kitty Blazer because it's got the Gary Laser Eyes, the
Oh, that's
Blazer,
fine.
little Blazer. So still to this day, he, or I guess she, we thought it was a he, but it was she.
There's a way to check that.
Well, yeah, we found out when heat showed up. I'd never seen a cat in heat before. Now I get all the sayings.
Was it a lot?
It's wild, yeah. Like flopping over, and it's horrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so that's when we realized Gary Laser Eyes was a female. And then I lost, well, always to me, Gary Laser Eyes, but now Blazer, and Blazer is doing great along with, I wish I was wearing mine the other day. I produced the Barber Beefcake, our big giant kitty, and then they got a couple more in there now, and then Bosley. So still got a nice zoo out at the old place out in Shields. And shout out to all of our friends out there. But the naming process, like, was it hard for you to name your kitty and your puppy?
So interestingly, when I found Wrigley, my cat, who turns 19 this year,
I love that so much.
went to the SPCA with my best friend Jackie, who's been on the show before.
Love Jack. Show Jack and Damien.
We went out there and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get one today, but I just need you along to, be the voice of reason and
Make sure I don't buy the whole place.
exactly.
Yeah.
So wandered around, did a few spins. This was like they had 3 different rooms of cats, and I saw one that was like, oh, that one's kind of cool. And then I kind of bent down to get closer to it, and so my hand was hanging down here, and then like from the cage below, the paws just come shooting out and wrapped around my hand.
Choosing it.
Yeah.
Choosing.
And I bent down, and there was my little almost Siamese kitty with the blue eyes, and it's like, oh, there he is. That's my
Found him.
cat.
Yeah. Well, they chose you. Like, just like
Wrap
the
this
name.
one up. I'll
Yeah.
take him.
Take this one to go, please.
But also, interestingly, with Wrigley, we also initially they said that Wrigley was a female.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then
See, you say there's ways to find out.
the vet
Not
looked
really.
at it and said, "No, this is a male cat. It just hasn't had its boys hadn't descended." And they actually never did. They actually had when they fixed him, they had to
Go
became an
in there to
internal
get out.
surgery.
Yeah.
so-
Crazy.
anyhow, so when we thought Wrigley was a female, we were going to go with Ivy as the name,
the
as
Ivy
a
across
different
the
sort
wall,
of
yeah.
Cubs thing.
Absolutely.
But then we found a
Then
male,
you
and I
looked
thought,
beyond the ivy, and you found that it was Wrigley.
There's a little wrinkle in there.
well done, solid.
Now,
But then, sorry.
What about Sweet Lou?
Sweet Lou, when we got her, her name was actually, we got her from New Hope Dog
There
Rescue.
you go.
And her name at the time was Lucky. And we were kind of like, Lucky's an okay name, but maybe something different. So we actually toyed with naming her Ivy. So it came
see,
down
Wrigley and
to
Ivy.
either change Lucky marginally to become Lucy, or go with Ivy, and, well, I lost.
Usually the way these things go, isn't it?
But we could have had Wrigley and Ivy, but
At least you got Wrigley,
Lucy's
that's
pretty
for
good.
What about Hot Rod?
Lucy, so
What-
that's named after the Cardinals.
no.
St. Lucie.
St.
No.
Lucie
St.
Cubs.
Lou.
You shut your mouth.
Yeah. No.
True Cubs fan right here. How about Roddy? How'd you come up with Hot Rod?
Hot rod?
Yeah.
I like
Roddy
Roddy
Piper.
Piper.
That was it?
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
Hot
all right.
Rod.
You know, and if
That's
you want
a
to,
great name.
the Hot
Oh,
Rod,
you
yeah.
should have met Hot Rod. Man, Coach, one,
And you-
one of the
you-
sweetest, most beautiful dogs you'll ever meet in your life.
You think how dogs? Gary has a theory that your lovely pets choose you. We set up at the SPCA. I think it was SPCA down towards
Out that way?
out that way. Yeah,
Out on Clarence.
yeah, that way.
They're not there anymore.
They had a little room there and it was set up, and
Yeah.
you can kind of play with the pet. I was like, okay, whatever. And this thing's just running all over the place, and then it comes up to me and it bites and takes a massive chunk out of my finger, and I just start bleeding all over the place. I was like, that's the one.
Wow.
Well, hey, if you're looking for a dog for protection, that's a protection dog right there.
Good
Sharp,
teeth.
sharp teeth.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sharp baby
Yeah,
teeth.
my Lucy's predecessor, Sunny, rest in peace, Sunny. She came into my wife's life before I did, but it was like the opposite thing at the SPCA. They took her outside to run her in the area where they can run around, and Joy just sort of sat down under a tree and waited because thinking Sunny would just go run around like crazy, and Sunny just came down and put her head in Joy's lap. That
man.
was the right move for
I'm
that
telling
dog.
you. Oh, it's a beautiful thing when they choose
Is that what you did? Was that your move?
Uh,
Like
Classic.
the Sutherland or the or something?
Yes.
Hello, I'm
Hi.
Simon.
My name's Simon. Would you
That get
That
me.
would work.
take
I
me
reckon
over?
that would have worked.
Well, you'd have to preface it with, hey, just so you know, I'm really into this whole idea that the universe allows animals to choose us. And I think it crosses over to humans too. So can I test this on you? Can I just lay on you and just see? I feel like it would work.
And she said,
He
"Get
was
your head out of
very
my lap."
gypsy
creep."
mindset over there.
The, the all the way around table here, the Wednesday edition of your show, hanging out with Coach One in beautiful Melbourne. We got Coach Come Two over there. We got Mr. Baseball right here, and we just completed a new segment called "How the Hell Did You Name Your Pet?" And I believe it was a very good segment. So, well, we have like 5 segments how we can sell to people. Hey, like this show has
That can be sponsored.
everything. You betcha. Getting back to our beloved Blue Jays. Today they come out looking for a sweep, and okay.
They didn't.
First
do
things first, boys. Is I will take back all the harsh things I said about Nathan Lucas
Okay.
because I feel like he's sort of found himself after one of the worst
Mhm.
starts we've seen in a long time, and he made at least me realize why Coach puts him up top and why he's this guy that they run out there all the time. Because holy crap, does he ever look good?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
had a.
Him
He's
and,
back
him
at
and
it.
Vladdy look
Yeah.
good.
That's pretty cool because last week at this time we were saying literally, why is this guy even on the team? Like, why is he even in the show? Like, send this guy away forever. And then he probably heard us, and here we are. Coach, want to start with you? Your thoughts on Mr. Lucas heating up, like we're playing NBA Jam out there?
I think it's good he's heating up, and John Schneider, talking about him more. He is such a player's coach. Like I was listening to him on I think Blair and Barker the other day, and he just supports everybody. Hoffman, all the guys that are struggling. He goes, look, it's early in the year. These things, you have your ups and downs, and these things come around. And I got all the faith in these guys. He's just, I think, from a player's perspective, you can tell why they really love him, and he just continues to back him. So hopefully this is Lucas getting warm. I don't know, a few games. Does that warrant us?
Well, it's not just a few games though, Coach. He was like 9 for 13. Like he's hitting like 800. Like he's been very hot.
That's a good
That's
stretch.
I'll give it. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you know what? Go Nathan. Keep it rolling because
Yes.
we need some more wins.
I feel like we'll stop talking shit about him for a while now. That's what I'm sort of proposing to the team here.
He's
For at
batting.
least this episode.
He's batting 235. He's
Yeah.
batting 235.
Yeah,
Clement is 320. I didn't realize he was up there.
that's our guy. That's our MVP, baby.
Davis Schneider, who we kept because he's a good guy to hang around with. He's hitting $176.
Yeah, he doesn't get too many opportunities. Though. He's pinch running today, I think. So today or yesterday.
Yeah. Elroy Jimenez. I think he's been doing okay. Like
Him and Jesus, man. Him and Jesus Sanchez looking really good
I
for
love
guys
that.
we didn't really know
I was
about.
a fan of those two guys
Yeah.
for years.
Former Cubs
and I
top
just-
prospect, Eloy Jimenez.
There you go.
I think he's.
Okay. Hey, give
Yeah.
us some more on him. What was he like when the Cubs drafted him? You guys like him over there?
Oh, loved him. It was one of those where in 2017 they really wanted to add a pitcher. Like coming off the year they had won the World Series, they needed another starter. It looked like maybe we were going to get Justin Verlander. That deal fell apart. They kind of panicked and settled on Jose Quintana from the White Sox.
Hey,
So
he was pretty good in his time.
Yeah, that was a unique
he was
trade.
alright.
Usually, like, just
so
didn't have to move even.
you know who was traded
Across the
along
street.
with Eloy Jimenez
Oh, here we go.
for
I like
Jose
this.
Quintana?
No clue.
He's back. He's currently a teammate of Eloy Jimenez.
Ernie Clement.
Nope.
No.
To say Brett Lowry.
Nope.
That's
He's
what-
a teammate.
He'd have to be
eh?
in
Current teammate.
pitcher or fielder.
Pitcher.
Pitcher,
Mhm.
that'll help it. Ah, man.
Rogers?
Signed a giant offseason contract.
Cease?
Dylan Cease.
Cease.
Chicago Cubs traded Dylan Cease
Wow.
and Eloy Jimenez to the White Sox.
Classic case of the good for
Jose
now, but it's going to eat you
Quintana.
later type of deal, hey?
Didn't really, because none of them are where they were.
It's also hey, Dylan Cease is having a hell of a season. May
He's
not
been
be
good.
winning games, but that ERA and those strikeouts, like
There
that's 8
will
for 9.
come a show when we're complaining about
He
it.
came as advertised.
Yep.
High
Also true.
strikeout rate, so you're going to enjoy watching him. But
But
then
that
it's just
ERA
like,
is
why
low.
doesn't that? Yeah, the ERA is low. He throws a lot of pitches, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's throwing 100 pitches into the 5th inning. He's
But he
Yeah.
posts.
going.
He doesn't miss starts.
True.
He'll give you your 32 starts a year.
So
Effort-
five and a
effortless.
third.
Yep.
Yeah, five and a
Effortless
third.
on the gun, man. 99, like it looks like he's throwing changeups. It's 99. Nuts.
Yeah.
Very cool to watch. Okay. Very interesting.
What? Here's another thing. So I noticed Eric Lauer just pitched again.
Yeah. That's a
This
good-
time he started the game and didn't have the starter pitching inning before him. Anyways, he gave up 3 over 5 innings.
Quality
But
start.
what did you think of him coming out in the media and saying when they asked him, what's your idea of having a starter, like somebody come in for an inning and then you come in after? And his response was, I hate it.
Well, yeah. I could see that being a very common thing to say as a starting pitcher. You have routines, you have ideas of what you're going into to the start of a game. I feel like starters are very routine heavy. And if I'm a starter and I'm mentally getting set to start a game and I'm coming out in the second, and all of a sudden I'm pitching to a 4, 5, 6 guy instead of a 1, 2, 3, that would throw me off a lot. Although on the other side of it, I feel like I could prepare for that accordingly if I knew it was going to happen.
But the good thing about it is then the second time that you're facing the 1, 2, 3 guys, that can come much later
That's right.
in the game. I would love it if I was a starter. It's so much easier to get a win
Yeah.
as the guy who comes in second than the guy
It's not on you.
Well,
not
yeah,
on you
exactly. You don't have
until
to.
it
You don't
is.
have to go 5 innings if
Yeah.
you're the guy coming in second. You can. He can go 1 inning and get
Or
a
you
win.
can go 5 innings, and
can
you
go five
might
innings.
only face the top of the order, the heart of the order once, maybe twice.
Probably twice. Yeah.
That's interesting. So with the game today, again, spoiler alerts, if anyone's out there, PVR in the old afternoon game. It was really fun in here, man. Like I noticed, like I used to love afternoon games when I worked at the old station because I could just watch it on the TV in the booth. And those shows would always suffer, but I'd miss breaks and stuff because I'd be getting all excited for the game. Oh, geez, you know.
Hey.
But to sort of do that in here now as I'm editing and invoicing and sending on emails and stuff, and I get to look over and watch the game. It's very nice. And to see the game today, a game where they were down and out, they get hot in the 7th, they tie it up, and then the bullpen. The bullpen comes out. Was it Fisher? We were talking earlier.
It was
Fisher allows some runs, and all of a sudden you're down and pretty much. Although they did have a little bit of a rally against former J. Jordan Romano
They
at
sure
the end of
did.
this game, which was kind of nice to see. But either way, you're done. Now, how much longer are they on the West Coast? Do we know? You got a schedule up there, Coach One?
I'll find it.
All right. Let's see how much longer this road trip is. I think it was an 11-game road trip they were heading out on.
Can't remember.
Yeah. Whatever it is, that's a pretty good series for the Jays when you look at how they've been doing going into it.
Back home,
Back home.
playing the
better.
Guardians this weekend.
Oh, Cleveland's good. 14-11 right now. I was looking at Cleveland.
May 1st, we're back.
Okay. So interesting. Now, I did want to get into the standings of our MLB draft. Coach One, you had mentioned
God.
earlier. Did you do the homework?
Why do you know? You don't even know.
Absolutely. I got up.
I think I do.
Okay.
6 o'clock this morning.
There we go.
I would like before we do
Are you
that.
able to share this on the thing?
Do
We have no producers. We can't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Ruh.
I know.
you have a whiteboard?
Oh,
Oh.
I probably
I do
could,
have
but
a whiteboard.
I
All
can
right.
go get the whiteboard.
I don't know if we have a marker though.
Before we dive too deep into this, I would like to remind the audience at home that I didn't actually take part in the draft. I just gave a list of my teams, and I'm going to be leaning on that excuse for the rest of the season, as I believe the week after the draft, I came in here and said, I don't think I have any teams that are going to finish in last place. And while you're looking at a guy who right now has at least 3 teams that are in last place. Boston Red Sox, New York Mets, Kansas City Royals.
No, dude, that's Uncle Mike's commercial we were working on.
Now, I think we should record that bit that you did not pick your team.
Yeah.
As a waiver for him?
Don't need to record it because I will be saying it every week.
There we go. All right,
So-
can we get some standings on that? You got to come down or up a bit. The light's just banging on her. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead, Coach One.
All right. So what we've got here for measurements are, so every month, whoever's got the best record in the division gets 2 points.
With what?
Okay, hold on, Coach. We got some serious stuff going here.
Coach Two's giving us jobs.
Yikes. I don't
Nice
think.
work.
You know what? We might need to do this next time, Coach. Because
got markers.
I know, but it won't come off though. It's been on for so long.
You guys are rookies. Hey, who's
Hey, show it to the camera. Show our Uncle Mike's commercial. You want me to run you through that real quick? It's a pretty cool commercial idea we had. Look at that. That's a storyboard, they call it in the biz.
A little bit lower, a little bit lower.
A little bit lower now.
Storyboard.
A little bit
There you
lower
go.
now.
Oh.
Yeah, so on the top,
Yeah, that's
I
good.
guess,
Perfect.
looking at that top left screen, you go left to right. And so it starts out with...
He's in Australia,
Uncle-
so do it backwards.
Yeah, good point. Uncle Mike's soap keeps getting stolen from a bunch of local businesses in town, so we were going to turn him into like a sleuth, and he was going to go out and try to figure out who was stealing all of Uncle Mike's all-natural soap in all these businesses. So then second one, he goes in there, and he says, I'm going to go find it. And then third one, he's in the bathroom, then he sees, oh my goodness, that's the person. Then he starts chasing him. Then he's underneath the light, sitting on a bench, and says, oh, I have an idea. And this was episode 1, so it was going to be sort of a teaser, and that's where we left it. So that's storyboarding with the boys here today on the Wednesday edition of your show, the All the Way Around Table. Thank you very much, Coach Comatoo.
It won't come up. This is how coaches get rid of things when they're
I don't think it's going to work well for
Did you use Sharpies?
I don't know. Oh, it's working. Okay. He's on it. That is our guy. All right. Now, Coach One, do you want to do a sing-along first before we get into this? And then
Yeah,
maybe
let's do
that'll
it.
give time for this. Okay, so we will do that. And I got to remind everybody, Bugsies, we're getting ever closer to our big party over the Lawson Heights locations. Both of them, Markham Mall and Lawson Heights, have passports for you. You get 69 flavors for you to enjoy. Still number 1 on the power rankings, the Sweet Pickle Heat. It will blow your mind. Once you have all 69 of these checked off every Tuesday and Thursday, over half price off each order, you get the shirt right here that Mr. Baseball is showing off. Oh, so lovely right now. And you will demand respect from every room that you walk into as we get set to do a show from Bugsy's and order all these flavors. It's going to be a fantastic time. You can also get it to your door, skip the dishes, or Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's and then order a plain wing. In the memo, put the flavors you want off a passport. Boom, at your door. Your day immediately gets better. As well, the Twitch stream. I am proud to report, after almost 57 hours of gameplay between the 3 games, 57 hours of shining the force. That's it right there. That's the joining theme. It's like Coach Comatoo has joined the force. We will be completing the series this Friday night. Uncle Brent will be there. Hopefully we'll have a barber around. No Phenom. So that's why we will be completing Shining Force 3 this Friday night. And we will be celebrating the 36-year anniversary of our friends over at Burns Pizza. Look at that logo dance. Beautiful logo. $37 for a 15-inch Vern's Original Thick. Right now, all month long until April 30th, you will have that deal. It's an insane deal. It also pairs lovely with the stuffed cheesy bread for just $8.95. I am continuing to drool as I talk about it, so it must be time to move on. But one more time, join us this Friday night around 7:30. We will finish Shining Force 3, and we will be eating Vern's Pizza. So good. $37 for a 15-inch Vern's Original Thick, you guys. Talk about a deal.
That
It's
is
insane.
a good deal.
So thank you to our friends over at Burns. Thank you to Twitch. Did you even Twitch on that one? Or are you busy?
No, sorry.
No, this guy. He forgot his Twitch.
Trying to find the list of teams that we all have.
There he goes. Well, Coach One's ready. He's got it
Okay.
all ready to go. So don't worry about that. We also got a website. Royal Anders made it, so it's a British Royal website. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. We must have some strong what's that, like Bruce Lee would do the 1-inch punch? That's sort of what we are. It's like 1-inch flick and off it goes.
Solid.
So yeah, I got the website, and then it is time. Friend, for you.
Oh, thank you.
We'll wait for Coach One here because he likes to do the low part of the voice singing. And I always like to test out the auto-tune because it's really, really fun. And we got a guy here. I know it already works, but still, it's fun to do tests. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Coach, does it sound good? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good? Working? You look so confused. Could you hear it? Okay, good. Sorry, we can't, yeah, we can't hear it in
Sorry,
our
I didn't
earpieces,
know-
so. Yeah, no, that's all good. We just want to make sure. All right, Coach One, are you ready to go? Look at this. He's doing this. You know, you don't think about the skills that cross over into everyday life when you are a coach. This guy got this whiteboard, cleaned off, ready to go. Brand new play for the boys right there. Look at this. That guy coaches. This guy coaches hard.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Okay, that's good. Very, very good. All right, Coach, get in here. If you have a business, a local business that wants to really, really do good, and you're not sure how to get to that next level, you're not getting that push that you really need. If you have an organization doing a lot of good and just, you know, it could use some more. If you got a fundraiser coming up, a charity event, if you are out there feeling like you're drowning, try to do the things the right way, please reach out to us. Because we understand it's what we're doing too. We all go through it when you do things the right way. When you're not selling your soul and you're not out there, you know, doing people wrong, things are always harder. If you're ready to take the power out of the big corporations that shake you upside down, I haven't used this one in a long time. If you're sick of the Cyril sneers,
But Cyril,
saying, give me all of your money, you're just like us, and we want to work with you, all right? The only time in your life you have a deal too good to be true, and it's because no one else will do it the right way. Everyone is so drunk by money and power. Nobody just wants to help for the good of helping.
We're drunk on something else.
Here, here. Dr. Pepper today.
Yeah.
Shout out Dr. Pepper. Really use a sponsorship from those boys. We go through a lot. Please reach out to us, okay? It's so easy to do. And we ask you, what do you want to do and how much do you have to spend? Where everyone else says, this is what you're getting and this is how much it costs. We don't do that here. We've all experienced that in our lives and we know we don't want that. That's why we don't do it. If that sounds like a pretty good deal to you, please reach out. It's very, very simple to do. I'm going to make sure we hit this clap too, hey, because I can't. It's tough to clap like that.
I should be putting this down.
You going to be able to get it up in time? Yeah, you can.
That's
I
what-
believe in you. You got this. Don't even. No. Stop it.
No.
Please reach out
Hang
to
on.
us. Just, yeah, you'll catch it on the replay. Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact@DufferinAve.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. That was really good. Mr. Baseball, I heard that. I heard that all the way through.
Did you do the
10 out of 10.
the what is that Orca? What is that thing called?
Orko.
Orko? Did you
It's
do
not
the
a
Orko thing?
He's a character from He-Man, dude. Everyone knows Orko.
Yeah, you
Like
guys.
He-Man.
Yeah,
That's not Orko. I can't.
Did
do
you
it.
do the Orko voice?
I had the auto tune on it,
Yeah,
but I think it was just that for that one day it was set to like Orko instead of T-Pain.
yeah.
Which could be bad.
T-Pain would be good.
Yeah, either way. All right, Coach number 1, the final stretch of the Wednesday edition of your show, the All the Way Around Table. One more reset because we are professionals. Coach 1 joining us from Melbourne. We got Coach Comma 2 over here, and this man right here, they call this man Mr. Baseball. Let's get set for these teams. You're kind of off camera there, Coach Comma 2. You want to lean in a little bit? Or is that okay? You okay with that?
I like being off
Okay,
camera.
that's good. Coach 1, it is time to update us on the first ever Your Show All the Way Around Table Team MLB Draft.
You going
Let's see
division
where
to
we're at, what we're
division?
doing.
I don't even know how the scoring system works, but I'll just
All right. So because
reform it.
the scoring is based on end of month, end of season. These are kind of just if the month ended today, this is where we're
Projections.
Projections.
Just keep that in mind. So today's update is based on if this was April 30th.
Okay.
End of month.
Can we,
So,
can we
the
put that on
points-
the... Yeah, he's got it. He's got it on the whiteboard.
Yeah. Coach Comatu's all over it there. So this is
Can you make
is
the
if-
markers louder?
It's like a kid with a chalkboard.
not
man.
coming through.
Yeah,
hear it.
it's coming through here. Trust
Yeah.
us. Oh, these lights
Trust
are
us.
bright. All right.
Maggie is
All right, so the
howling
points-
Look
outside.
at that, dude. It's like a dog whistle. All right, we'll stop interrupting you. Go ahead, Coach.
You want the results or not?
Yes,
Sorry,
yes,
come
please.
on.
Sorry.
Okay. So there's points for the best record. You're just still going.
He won't stop. It's so annoying. Oh, and you know he's just gonna start it again when we start talking. So we'll power through it. We got this. We got this.
We got this.
All right, take
I'm not
three.
worried about Coach Comma too.
Yeah, he's really having fun over
The
there.
other two clowns there. All right, so end of April. If today was end of April, these are the standings. So you get 2 points. Look at you, Gary. You're struggling.
Oh,
Block him out. Just
I'm
block him
trying.
out. You can do it.
it's tough. It's tough. Okay, I
You can
I
do
heard
it.
2 points. 2
Deep
points. I
breaths.
heard.
2 points. So that would mean the Dodgers, the Reds, Braves, Yankees, Athletics, and Guardians all get 2 points.
And I think I have
somebody-
Dodgers and Reds, don't I?
You might be looking good.
Well, so this is where I think your comment earlier that you had nothing to do with your team. I think you should retract that and take ownership here. The other
Happy
thing that
accident.
Simon's game changer was around ABS
right.
challenges.
Yeah.
So whichever team had the most successful challenges, so the highest percentage got 3 points,
Love that.
and whoever had the worst percentage gets 3 points. So the team that has the best percentage, Kansas City Royals.
Ooh.
Hey!
They've got 67% of their challenges have been successful.
That's crazy high.
The worst team, the Nationals, 36% of the time, they've only got 36. So 60, what is that? 64% they've been wrong.
Dang.
So whoever had the Nationals, which might have been Coach, comma 2, they lose 3 points.
Sorry, Coach number 2. Tough one.
And then we had our, what did we call them here? The Coach 1 award, Gary Award, Phenom Award, Coach 2 award, and Mr. Baseball award. The only ones that are really applicable, because Phenom is about Rookie of the Year, Coach comma 2 is Cy Young, Mr. Baseball is the mid-year that he gets to just pick the best moments in baseball. I couldn't find, so Gary, your award was the team with the most pinch hits.
Oh yeah, that's
Couldn't find it. That's going to be a little bit of extra.
It's
That's
good
okay.
that we've crafted something that's really easy to put a
Well,
point value
yeah,
to.
like-
the beauty of that one is that was my role as a Cardinal when Coach 1 was my real coach. I was the pinch hitting specialist, so I love how it sort of
Sure.
plays into that. But it's unfortunate we can't keep track of it. Are we have to make a
However, the
change?
team with, well, we could, or give me another. I'll see if that's got to be tracked somewhere. So just let's
Okay,
give
we'll
it
give it
another
another
few
week.
weeks.
Do a real Fangraphs
That's
deep
fair.
dive.
Mine was most stolen bases, and that's the Milwaukee Brewers. So that's you, Gary.
I was gonna say I got the Brewers. I love the Brewers.
Nice.
Yeah,
Except
you
boo.
do. So here's the standings. In 5th place with 1 point, Coach comma 2.
Oof. Ouch. Make sure you write that one down.
That's just so far, guys.
Even though, oh, actually no, and there's
Stop the
also the
count.
teams with the
Stop
most
the count.
Canadian players.
Oh,
Most Canadian players as well. So that's the Marlins with 3 right now, and the Guardians with 2. So Coach comma 2 was actually going all right. He had 4 points until he lost 3 points by having the Nationals and the worst ABS percentage. So in 4th place with 2 points, the Atlanta Braves are saving face for me right now. That's me, 2 points.
Okay.
3rd
Being
place.
helped out a lot by playing in the same division as the Mets and the Phillies
Yeah.
currently, who are
Holy
both just
Yes.
terrible.
that will level out.
In
at some
addition
point,
to
I
the
would
Marlins
imagine.
and the Nationals.
Yeah.
Bet you Bo Bichette's really happy he moved.
His wallet
In
is.
3rd place, Team Gaza. Gary, you got 3 points.
Nice.
We'll take them. We'll take them.
And that's based on the stolen bases. Your Brewers you don't have one
Okay.
team in 1st place.
Yeah.
So that was what I said. 2nd place with 6 points, Team Phenom.
Wow.
Whoa.
The kid. It's White Sox. Is the White Sox doing anything?
Kids,
First round pick?
no, nothing.
No?
Yankees. Yeah, I think he took them 2nd or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yankees are leading, Athletics are leading, and then the Marlins have 3 Canadians playing for them.
Jeez, man.
And the
guy
team
who
in
thought
1st
he
place,
was last.
the
I think
guy
it's a
who said
real-
I had nothing to do. Yeah, I
Real
didn't pick my
tribute to me
team.
that even though I didn't take part in the draft,
In first place.
I'm in 1st place.
So,
But hey,
7 points.
That's a good auto draft right there, though, bro.
Yeah.
That's a very good system. You
Yeah.
have with your
Thank you,
rankings. Yeah.
Dodgers.
That's very good. Very well done.
Yeah, so you got the Dodgers and you got the Reds. You have
Dodgers
2
and Reds.
points each.
Yeah, those are.
And then you've got, and it's odd that the game changer that you picked, that you're winning that. So you got 3 points for that. So
All a fix.
very smart. Hey,
all a fix.
are the Reds,
Manfred and I are in cahoots.
Robert? Are the Reds for real? The Reds are fun to watch, boys. I'm finding myself slowly turning into a bit of a Reds fan. I don't know, just when like over the years, I've always sort of liked the Reds just from afar. I think it goes back to the kid being there, Ken Griffey Jr. on the back end, and I just went wherever he went because he was, the kid.
He was
the
awesome.
best
Yeah.
to ever do it. And then over time, they've always had lots of those gimmick guys, like that pitcher. He's out right now, Hunter Green, I think his name is.
Yeah.
He's really
Hunter
really
Green,
fun
yeah.
to watch.
He's great.
Yeah, and they had Billy Hamilton for a while, who was like the fastest guy in all of baseball, but couldn't hit. So I liked watching like those gimmick guys. It seems like Cincinnati always has some gimmick guys. So I always sort of go towards them and enjoy watching them. And then to see they're like 16 and 11 or something. Like they're
Yeah, they're
pretty
off to a
darn
really
good.
good start.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had, like, you look back 3 years ago, they had all these young guys coming up that everyone was super excited about. And really, of that crop, the only one that's doing anything right now is Ellie De La Cruz, who is awesome. Ellie De La Cruz is great.
Yeah.
But, like, you look at your Matt McLeans, your Noel V. Martes, your Christian Encarnacion Strands. Did I say Matt McLean? I can't remember. They had so many of these guys all come up and pretty much, and that's what happens in baseball. A lot of times the young guys you expect to come up and be awesome aren't, other than Ellie De La Cruz. But they also have a kid named Sal Stewart, who is super fun as well.
Okay.
He's a lot of fun. But that's kind of their offense right now. It's kind of Ellie and Sal Stewart, and they don't have a ton
carrying
else
it,
going.
yeah.
But they do have good pitching,
That's very
even
important.
with Hunter Green being out until around the All-Star break or so.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
I love watching that guy throw. Man.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
Whenever
So-
guys hit 3 digits, I'm always, ooh, hello.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Coach One.
A couple other interesting stats. So very few pitchers in the league are looking for a call overturned.
Yeah,
Like,
and I think that's by design.
Yeah.
I think it might have been like the highest number was 2, where
Yeah.
pitcher would have asked for 2. But the top catchers, so Salvador Perez has challenged 24 times as a catcher, and he's been successful 19 of those times.
That's
That feels
very
right.
good.
He's the
Yeah,
wily
he's so
veteran.
good.
He's been
Yeah.
behind the plate. If anyone
Forever.
knows what a strike looks like
He'll be the
from
one.
crouching down behind a plate.
And that's the whole thing too, hey, is they always say you don't want your pitchers doing it because every pitcher wants the call. And the catcher has a way better idea and view than you do because you're 60.6 away, man. Like you can't see it as well as the guy that's sitting right there in the window.
And the pitcher is in the middle of moving as the ball is
also
crossing
true.
the
Yeah,
plate.
it
You know,
makes a
that's
lot of
going to
sense.
affect it. Yeah.
You know, and that would be
And they
so
make it
hard to
worse.
just bite your tongue if you're a pitcher. Hey, it's like,
Yeah.
I know coach said I can't do, but I know it's a strike. I know it. Then you get yelled at.
It'd be interesting if they keep track of how many calls does a catcher miss,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where they don't challenge it. So hitters, Gary Sanchez has challenged.
also a
he
catcher.
leads the league.
Yeah.
He's a catcher, so he's asked. He's questioned it 10 times, and he's been right half the time. But that's him as a hitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 5 for 10, and then 100% is our good friend Teo. He's 4 for 4.
Nice. Love
God, I love
Teo.
him. That's a good dude.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting there.
Very cool. Coach Comet too. Is that board ready for
How's it going over there?
ready to show here? We got to wake Frankie up here ready. We're going a little overtime.
No.
Okay. I wanted to end the show with the big board.
I'm working on it.
Boys, I got to run because I've got
Coach,
a
let's
meeting
go.
in 15
Okay. Hey, we love you. Anything you want to promote real quick? I'm going to hit this out here and you tell us what's going on. How's the podcast going? How's life? What should people know about Coach One?
Coach One podcast next week. We're dropping the podcast where we had the GM of High Performance from Baseball Australia.
Nice.
So he shares some of the stories from the World Baseball Classic.
So cool.
I'm hoping you guys are following. So if not, make sure you jump onto Spotify and hit follow. Because
Absolutely.
we need to get more followers.
Of course. Everyone do that. I don't have a Spotify. I don't do
course.
any of this stuff. So like it's not me
Don't do
saying I
anything.
don't support you. I support you by getting you on here and telling everyone. I don't have any of that shit. I don't want it. It's all out of my life. But I'll tell everyone until the day I die to support yours. Okay? Because I love you. And you deserve
There you
that
go.
support.
Get onto teams that swear. I'll
There
see
it
you guys
is.
later. Thanks.
Love you, buddy. Coach
See you,
number
bud.
one, everybody. He's got a freeze
Woo-woo.
frame now because he's going to be leaving. I can't flip it back.
Oh,
And
right.
no, I'll go flip it back right now.
Make a really funny face, Coach. No. Make a great funny face and then freeze it.
When you exit. Yeah, there it goes. Then exit. I think we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ah, man, that was really good. I totally bought it.
You were supposed to X out. There it is. Give us a good one. Something funny. That's good. He's going to do it again. He's still, I can see he's still
He's
moving.
moving. I can see it.
There it is. It's like a creepy mannequin, hey?
Yeah,
I think we got it now.
maybe.
All right,
That's
a
pretty good.
Freeze frame. It's kind of Coach comma 2. Coach 1 is really eyeballing you right now. I think he thinks you're moving a little slow.
That's actually frozen.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? He
I
looks
love
really
how
happy.
absorbed you've gotten into your art project over here.
That's what he does. He's a projects guy.
Yeah.
Is it going to be done before the piano stops? Or did I hit it too early? Okay. Well, with that, thank you. For,
Did Michelangelo have to put up with that sort of thing when he was painting the roof of the Sistine Chapel? I think not.
I thought you were going to say when Raphael was stealing his pizza, bro. Either way, both work. We'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be another heck of a show. Hopefully. Really pumped for this one. We're going to have a little backstage lounge, a Telemiracle backstage lounge segment.
Cool.
As our buddy Sabine's going to be joining us again. Yeah, as we look back. Sabine's been on us before, and she was part of the cast. And then, as well, my backstage lounge co-host, Shaylin, is going to be with us. And
Fantastic.
her helper, Justine. So looking very, very forward to that. We'll check in with them and share some more Telemiracle stories as well. Primetime CTV's Matt Young will be in the house. And maybe a Boontis as well. So a heck of a show for us tomorrow. I know it's tough to
I
focus.
can't
with
stop
that.
looking at Coach One. It's phenomenal.
So we will be back then. And until then, keep doing those good things, all right? I promise you they are working. We are getting to a good place. We just have to keep going. So we love you. Thank you for
Just
all
like the
that
Cubs
you do.
who have won 7 in a row, and we didn't even get to talk about them.
Be like the Cubs, all right? That's a good way to send it off. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. Enjoy all the sports playoffs everywhere. Coach,
Just
anything to say bye
watch
about? Anything?
baseball.
Have a good night.
It's pretty good.